That's like a prefix to his name, Yah. He has more to that name.
Yahweh.
No, that's modern day, because that's a modern day pronunciation that they want to make up. If I don't want to ask your name, but if your name is Mike, if I go over to London, I go over to China, they're gonna have to call you Mike. No matter where you go in the world, in different languages, your name will be Michael. I'm sorry, if your name is Michael, anywhere in this world, if they say Michael, but Michael,
Miguel.
They'll probably say Miguel, but that's Spanish. You have to say Michael, because if I present myself as Michael, that's what it means. Okay, forget Michael. Let's say Durrell. All right. If anywhere in the world, my name would have to be Durrell. All right. So give me something. It's gonna have to be Durrell, no matter what country I'm in. All right. So the Lord's name is.
It would be Durrell, no matter where you were.
That's what we're saying. So they changed his name. They changed his name.
The pronunciation of it would
then
be
no, it won't, because your name will be Durrell in Spanish. Your name will be Durrell in Mandarin.
No, it won't, brother. It would be different.
So what are you arguing about if you don't know what we're talking about?
I do know.
What we talking about? Use. You saying use?
Yeah.
Can't even say use,
yes,
because that's not even the word. The word is Yahweh. You can't even say it. You don't even know what it's about. So what's the name?
What did you say?
I said
Yahweh.
Yeah.
Now that's what you think Yahweh is.
Hey man, come on. Because I see you.
I got a scripture.
We got scriptures for you, but you really don't understand. You should be listening. You should be. It's 8 of us. You don't understand nothing you talking about. Okay.
You try to make
I sound, brother. You are ignorant. You don't know.
I do know.
You don't.
Yourself sound like an ignorant.
I do know.
Who say use?
But that's
to use. You say use.
There's no J.
You're saying
don't know what you're talking about.
So what?
There's no J.
That's not the word.
We understand. And you know what else isn't in Hebrew? You're familiar with the Hebrew letters, right? So if you're not familiar with the Hebrew letters, how can you stand on the foundation of saying that his name is Yahweh?
Well,
no.
Listen.
Before you say something, I want you to think about it.
Let me tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Because there was no vowels, they put these vowels
you
in.
just made
right, but you
don't know.
You just said that you said that you're not. Okay, go ahead.
And say the name how they think it would be said. I say that it how do you spell it?
You spell it YHWH. Now
YHWH.
Yeah.
That's
now
the
look,
true
listen
spelling.
Listen to what you just said. Okay, I'm going to repeat back what you said. I asked you if you're familiar with the Hebrew letters, and you said no, you're not.
I said somewhat.
Do you yes or no? Yeah, let your yay be yay and your nay be nay.
I don't know all the. I don't know Hebrew.
Oh, okay, you don't know Hebrew. That's good.
Good start.
So if you don't know Hebrew, the question that I asked is,
you know Hebrew?
Yes, we know Hebrew.
Okay.
So the question.
I said,
listen,
you know.
Let me. Yes, I know, and I said I can say that we because we're together.
I'm just asking.
Now, before you get out of the point, get away from the point. I asked you, can you stand upon Yahweh as a foundation? Now, if you're saying that you do not, that you somewhat understand Hebrew, which means that you don't understand Hebrew fully, that means that you can't stand on the foundation of saying that Yahweh is the correct name. And then you proceeded to say that there's no vowel points in Hebrew. I'm glad that you say that because that was the point that I was going to make. There's no letter E in the Hebrew.
There's no vowel.
There's no letter E.
A-E-I-O-U.
Now the vowel. Look,
I understand what you're
my man, are you dull of hearing?
What?
I know you got a lot of hair in your ears, but are you dull of hearing?
No, what are you saying?
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna let you dictate to me. I'm talking.
Well, if you don't want us to dictate to you, then this is not where you need to be then. And that's just me being honest.
10 guys.
I got to go.
All right.
I got to go.
10 guys to you.
I got to
But
go.
there's a letter. The only vowel in Hebrew is the letter I. That's it.
The only letter.
Yes.
In Hebrew.
Say the alphabet.
Is the letter.
The only vowel is the letter I. That's it.
From my
Other than that, there's no E.
There is none at all.
There's a letter I in Hebrew. But how can you say that though when you just said that you don't know?
I said from
That's
my
that pride.
This is
pride.
This is the scripture.
Go give
This is Exodus 9:16. It says, and in very deed, for this cause have I raised thee up, for to show in thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout. Back up. You know, just give me a little space. I didn't invite you.
to read with you.
It's okay. If you want to read, bring your own Bible. I didn't invite you into my space.
Oh, yeah, okay, brother. I thought we were sharing the scripture there.
If you want to listen, you can listen.
No, you know I see a prejudice.
It says in this very deed.
So
Hold on, wait, the scripture coming out.
Brother.
In this very deed, but shalom, but I guess we were just Muslims though.
Right, now we Muslims, now it's shalom.
It says, and in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up, for to show in thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. So if the Lord's name was declared throughout all the earth, that means, first of all, here it is, you got the Moabite stone, right? The Misha steel. On the Misha steel, it acknowledges the Lord's name is Yahweh. And they didn't speak the same language as us. Their language may have been close. And then not only the Misha steel, but other nations as well, because the Lord said that his name was declared, for this purpose have I raised up thee, and he was speaking to Pharaoh, that my name may be declared throughout the whole earth. So when his name was declared, his name wasn't declared in one language as this, or in another language as that. His name was pronounced, declared throughout the whole world as Yahweh, man. Yep. And they know that he was a terrible power. That's the reason why when you go into the book of, I want to say that's Joshua, the 2nd chapter. You know, them Canaanites, they were fearful when they saw that the children of Israel was coming. You know, and the reason why they were fearful, they said that we know that what your power have done for thee. You know, and what he have done unto the nation of Egypt, man. As well as Numbers, the 24th chapter with Balaam and Balak. You know, they knew of Yahweh, man. They knew of the children of Israel. The name of the Lord was declared. His name was magnified. That story of the devastation and destruction of Egypt went throughout the four corners of the whole earth, man.
All right, this is a Proverbs.
And they glorified the name of Yahweh, man.
This is Proverbs